Hello, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. Could you please tell us who you are and what do you do?
Sure, I'm Norbert Vaassen. I'm a Dutch energy engineer and founder of Birdseye Energy Consulting GmbH here in Switzerland.
Nice to have you. We will be talking about your new energy management system. Can you tell us more about this technology?
So this is a new technology which is based on a little bit what is existing. Which most people do is they look to the energy bill, which is a monthly bill, and they look to the main counter, but they don't know what is happening behind the counter. And that's also the very big companies there. So, and another way of doing today's energy analysis is that they send an energy engineer, they send to the company, to the factory, and they look around and they try to identify things which can be improved. Then the third one is where I want to go towards is there are the so-called measurement networks. They are called energy management systems, and they measure in detail many things in the factory, and then they put it on the screen, and there is also artificial intelligence which analyzes this, and they make sense of the big data.
Well, we know that this is existing already. What is unique about your new technology?
Okay, what is unique in my invention and approach is that I bring the power of this latter system, of the energy management system, I bring it to the new entries in the energy management world.
What is not functional with the other system?
Well, the first system is very expensive, so it's something which you have to purchase, you have to configure, and it's tailor-made. So it's very expensive, and it's only used for enterprises which have some very high consumption.
Can you tell us a little bit on how it works?
What I do is I bring it all in a portable system. I bring it to the client, and I measure it for 1 week. And in this 1 week, I take so much data for the most important plants in their factory or organization.
What do you measure?
What I measure are many things which are related to energy. So it can be energy, it can be current voltage, it can be the power factor, many things, parameters which are related to energy. I compare it also with the cardiologist, because the cardiologist, he has a cardiograph. It's a very compact equipment, and in 5 minutes he takes many signals from the heart, and he knows how to interpret, how to understand these signals, because there are many books written on this subject. And in the same way, I can see all the signals which in a synchronous way and in real time are made in this week and every 50 minutes from this big equipment, and then I can read them and I can really see what's the matter, what are things which can be optimized. And I can see, for example, things like a compressor, an air compressor, which is running in the weekend, even if nobody needs compressed air, because maybe there's a leakage in the compressed air network. And I can see that because this air compressor is switching on every 2 hours for a quarter of an hour. And I see that then the engineer who is going into the company, looking around for things to optimize, he can see it, what's happening in the weekend or in the night or even during the day.
How can this help big energy consumers?
The unique thing is that there are many big companies, even large companies, which don't have this energy management system. So they don't have any detail beyond the main meter. So that's really like a financial statement where you have only the revenue of the enterprise, but you don't have, for example, cash flow, which is related to personal cost or raw materials or energy or water or maybe the maintenance. All these sub-items which are also in the financial statement, which are very important to see how you can optimize cash flows if you want to bring the costs down.
What is your approach or goals?
What I want to do is to bring this power of the energy management system, this real energy transparency. That's the word which I want to give in an affordable way to many more energy consumers in Switzerland, and of course also outside Switzerland, in a way that everyone can participate in this energy transition, because the energy transition is something which is needed for all of us. And if you talk only about the industry, they consume already in the world about 40% of all primary energy. So you are talking about a really important fact. And if you take only the enterprises which already now have this energy management system, well, they are only a small fraction of the total energy consumption in the world. So you have to get on board all these medium and large energy consumers.
What can government policy do to help us achieve this energy transparency?
They can do this by force, by rules, and by fines and by penalties, but it's seldom a success if you do it in this way. If you do it in a way that you put not only the stick but also the carrot, and you can really facilitate, so the government is a kind of facilitator, then they will do it automatically, and then the political program of energy saving, and they call it often the energy transition, it will automatically become a success, and it will be a success also for the government.
Thank you very much for your explanations, and we hope that this will give the energy transition a new impulse.